Starting a new life in a different place can be very exciting, but also nerve-wracking. If you're planning to explore, encounter new people, and experience diverse cultures, stay tuned. We're going to 10 countries where you can move to start a new life. Hey, welcome to Ignite Crunch! And today, we're going to talk about 10 countries where you can move to start a fresh life. Before we do, click that red subscribe button, like this video, and ring the notification bell so that you get notified whenever we post new videos. Now pack your bags and let's go! First stop is Singapore, also known as the Fine City because of its distinctive rules: chewing gum, feeding pigeons, not flushing the toilet, and walking without clothes in your house is illegal in this country. So make sure you cover up. Aside from having unique laws, Singapore is an excellent place to start a fresh and secure life alongside orderly citizens. In regards to communication, they speak 4 official languages: English,
Hi, good morning.
Malay,
Hai, selamat pagi.
Mandarin,
早上好.
and Tamil.
Vanakkam Kalai Vanakkam.
They have 2 airports. One is called Seletar and the other is the famous Changi Airport. It had the title of the world's largest airport for 8 years in a row, starting 2013 to 2020. And get this, Changi Airport has a 12-meter slide and even a jacuzzi. How cool is that? Number 2 is home to some of the most delicious milky chocolate on earth, Switzerland. This country has an abundance of lakes, a total of 7,000, and according to the Global Innovation Index, Switzerland was ranked the most innovative country in the world back in 2018. Swiss people speak Italian,
Ciao, buongiorno.
German,
Hallo, guten Morgen.
Romansh,
Salut, bună dimineața.
and French.
Salut, bonne matinée.
Lastly, for the adrenaline junkies out there, Switzerland has breathtaking mountains, such as the Monte Rosa, standing at 4,634 meters. Number 3 is the 700-island paradise, the Bahamas. They are officially called the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. It is actually home for the 3rd largest living organism in the world, the Andros Barrier Reef. People from the Bahamas do not pay income tax, and the cost of living in this country is affordable. Although you do need to take in mind when moving here is their healthcare system. For transportation, owning a car isn't really necessary because most of their islands are very small. That said, for those who prefer to drive, it's still an option. Our 4th recommendation is none other than Hong Kong, also known as Fragrant Harbor. They got this name because of the sweet aroma of agar wood from the Aquilaria sinensis. The majority of Hong Kong's Chinese residents speak Cantonese.
Hi, Zhao Xian.
The language has 9 tones in a system of romanization called Yuping. Mainly due to the British influence, Hong Kongers enjoy traditionally Western sports like football, basketball, swimming, cycling, and badminton. Now, even though they are not tax-free like the Bahamas, this country is considered one of the world's most favorable tax systems and has a lot of financial opportunities to take advantage of. They are known for their delicious cuisines and world-class entertainment. Not to mention, Hong Kong is one of the countries which lead cashless transactions, so don't forget your octopus card. Mexico. If you want to move to a place that has warm weather and friendly people, you'll absolutely love it here. It's 5th on our list and is Latin America's most visited tourist destination. The top 3 languages spoken in Mexico are Spanish,
Hola, buenos días.
Nahuatl, and UK Tech Maya. Spanish is their main language and is used by roughly 94% of the residents. Financially, this country has a relatively low living cost and affordable housing is everywhere. This is a great place to consider moving without going far from the US border. Mexico is a sanctuary for museum enthusiasts. It's the 2nd city in the world with the most number of museums. They have Museo Frida Kahlo, Museo del Palacios de Bellas Artes, Museo Dolores Olmedo, and so much more. Question time. In what country will you find camel racing robot jockeys? Time's up. The answer is number 6 on our list, which is the United Arab Emirates or UAE. People from around the world go to UAE, especially Dubai, to start a fresh life. The political and economic conditions are relatively stable in this place. But take in mind that the high standard of living does come with a price. There are so many great architectures here, and you can actually find 6 of the world's most towering hotels in UAE. So if you made up your mind and decided to move here, David and Victoria Beckham, Madonna, and Lindsay Lohan are just a few of the celebs that have properties in this country. Keep your eyes peeled because you might bump up into them over there. Next stop is the Emerald of the Equator, Indonesia. This country has beautiful tropical weather. Because of that, living in Indonesia gives you an opportunity to reconnect with your inner peace and appreciate nature to be the core. One of Mother Nature's gift to us is the biggest flower in the world. It can be found in Indonesia, which is the Rafflesia arnoldi, also known as the corpse lily, because of its foul odor upon blooming. Another good side moving here is that they have a low cost of living and you can take advantage of the strength of your country's currency if you're from Europe or the US. Number 8 is known for its pink sand beaches, Bermuda. Just like in the Bahamas, people in Bermuda do not pay personal income tax. The two countries have similar ambience, atmosphere, and beauty. There are a total of 65,000 citizens in this country. Bermudans are very friendly, so this is a wonderful place to meet new people. Because of their climate, this country grows lots of fresh fruits like strawberries, Suriname cherries, and bananas. Wonderful treats to add to your daily diet. Coming up is one of the happiest countries in the world, the Netherlands. They're not only the most cheerful, but Dutch people are also the healthiest when it comes to nutrition and diet. Their capital city, Amsterdam, is the most popular destination for its patriots. Amsterdam alone has over 1,200 bridges. They have Blaubrug, Aluminium Brug, and Torrens-Louis Brug, just to name a few. This country has the highest English proficiencies, so you won't have a hard time communicating with the locals. Number 10 is rich people's tax sanctuary, Monaco. Monaco is where you can find the most lavish real estate in the world. This place is where the wealthiest and most influential people live. If you're thinking that the US or the UK is the home of the wealthiest and most influential, well, this may surprise you. One of 3 people who live in Monaco is actually a millionaire. This country has a wonderful weather and a ton of luxury events. They're a rich country, but did you know that Monaco is smaller than Central Park? And lastly, they have the world's highest average life expectancy at 85.8 years. These are countries that I wouldn't mind living in. Now it's your turn. We would love to hear from you. Have you visited these places before? If so, what are your experiences? If not, what country is your top pick? Again, we're Ignite Crunch, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell for more awesome videos like this. Until next time.